Wow, the term he used, committed, 16 years. Sounds like I was in prison or something. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, this has just been a fantastic evening. It's been a fantastic weekend. I mean, the whole idea of a 20-year celebration and everybody coming together, and we should just all be applauding each other all weekend, and that's just really how it should be. And it has had that feeling. It's like everyone's just like having a great time, and just everybody has contributed to this. Everybody's sitting in a seat here, everybody up on stage, all the alumni. It's like I could go on forever about all the touchy-feely things, but I think we all know it. So, and I'm so happy to be here for this event. I haven't been here all 20 years, I've been here 16 of them, but the faces from the alumni band really brought a lot of memories back to me. I don't remember names, but all the faces did come back, and I could kind of approximate years. And it was just sort of like a scrapbook of my time here, seeing all those people. So I'm not calling them scrappy, it's just so they know that. So I wanted to contribute something to the event that's kind of signified the 20 years, just something I thought, well, you know, what could I give as sort of a gift, you know, to the program, to Joan, especially the program, the community. And my first thought was an iPad, but then I realized you guys are raffling that off, so. And I hope you all got raffle tickets, so. No, I thought I'm going to write a piece of music for the event, and to sort of signify how I felt about the program over all these years. And the way I've always viewed it is this program just doesn't seem to end, and I mean that in a positive way. It keeps growing on itself, and it keeps, through waves of student bodies, through waves through the community, parents, teachers, students, and it just keeps going. It just keeps every year, every 4 years, there's a turnover of seniors, and then there's another 4-year or 10-year coming up for somebody, and their parents, and the community at large again. So the idea that this thing just keeps going was sort of played a factor in the particular piece that I wrote. And I'm going to say this wrong, the title of the piece. The piece didn't have a title. I sort of let the students sort of think of a title, and they thought of something that I thought was really great. Sort of something, in English, it would be This Never Ends, or It Doesn't End. And then we tried to find how to say it in Portuguese, and I don't speak Portuguese. So, Joan, you might have to coach me on this, but I think it's Now Terafim is what we came up with close to saying. And the reason we picked Portuguese is because it's written in the style of a samba bossa nova. So the piece entitled Now Terafim, it's my gift to Joan, especially the program, the community, for celebrating 20 years of this great monster that just doesn't end. And just a couple things musically in the piece, not that it matters, but if you were interested, that sort of signify it. The idea of it never ends, the idea of 20 years, a couple things. The pan is a circle, as you all know. And sometimes you play a pan piece, and you can use the right side of the pan, or you can use the left side of the pan. You don't have to use the whole pan in every pan piece you play. I wanted this piece, the lead players, to have to use the entire circle being unbroken. So the piece uses every note on the lead pan, and to signify the unity of everybody here. Secondly, the piece does not have traditional musical cadences except for the opening chord and the ending chord. We are used to hearing in Western music cadences ending 5 to the 1, we call it in music. This doesn't have that. It's constantly changing key centers and has exactly 20 key centers in it. So it goes through 20 key centers through the course of the piece, one for each year that this program's been in existence. So, for all of us music theory nerds out there, it's interesting. So anyway, without further ado, Naum Terafim, and To Joan, as we play this, I just want to say thank you for letting me be involved in this for so many years and having so many precious memories from it. So, wherever you are, Joan, thank you.